No movement wasted. All skill, baby. Look at this skill. Look at this skill. Look at it. Hey, welcome to Mario Odyssey, and this should be the last episode, maybe.
There's like anywhere between a 100 to 0% chance.
Yeah, anywhere between those 2%. But, I beat Bowser last episode. Apparently I forgot how to speak between now and then.
No, I get it.
Words are hard.
Words are hard. You know how many of them there are?
At least 2.
Yeah.
At least 3, because I said at least 2. That's 3 words.
I was gonna say this and that.
This and that, yeah.
Those are words.
Those are more of articles.
Are articles not words?
Nah, they're not.
Okay.
Articles don't count. You know what this reminds me of? Treasure Planet.
You know, it's been so long since I saw Treasure Planet.
Yeah,
I didn't appreciate it as a kid.
but it's a great movie.
It is.
Yeah. Also, I love that it's just all these classic scenes from different Mario games, and then it gets to the Mario Odyssey business.
Yeah.
Which, obviously, Mario Odyssey is not a classic game. People don't like it. People hated this game.
No, Mario 64, better.
Mario 64 is a technological improvement. Mario Sunshine is the one that people obviously like a lot more.
Yeah. People are surprisingly torn on Sunshine.
Yeah.
People either love it or hate it.
Which is pretty much what I hear, because, like, from the sounds of it, the people who don't like it are the type of people who 100% games, which I can get.
Yeah.
It seems like an annoying game to try to 100%.
A lot of Mario games do, in my opinion, but I also don't really 100% games. The last game I 100%ed was Spider-Man, and I did that in a weekend.
What about Jet Set?
I still haven't 100%ed that.
Oh, I thought you had.
Nah, Potts isn't the 100% in this one. It's not Ryukaku de Heist. I forget what it's called.
Okay.
He's the person for a place.
He's the person for a place?
Yep.
What does that mean?
There's a specific place where for 100%ing, you unlock him. Which, I want to play that for the channel at some point. But I won't be able to unlock him for the channel.
Yeah.
Because you can only unlock those characters after you beat the game.
Gotcha. And that's not something we can exactly do.
Yeah, because it's not even like until late game. It's period.
Ah.
There's a handful of characters that you can unlock in the story as little secret characters, and those are fun. One of them's actually a pretty tough race.
Okay.
A lot of them aren't.
The little bit of Jet Set that I played, I actually really enjoyed the part where you were racing the guy.
Oh yeah, one of the things I love about that game is that it's so fun to move in that I wish that some of the races were a little more challenging. Because pathfinding and stuff in that game is just so satisfying.
It's a shame about the camera, but that's a relic of its time, honestly.
Yeah, and apparently in the original Jet Set, if you buy it,
Yeah.
you have to hit the pillars.
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh,
I've played this game before. I know all about this game.
but they ported the Jet Grind radio, just called Jet Set Radio now. And they actually gave that camera controls and stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oopsie.
But also Jet Grind,
Jet Set.
Yeah, has little mini games for when spraying. It's not just hold a button down and spray. It's like a quick time event. I'm not a huge fan of that, but you know, I'd still like to play it at some point. I just need money. Period.
Well, I mean, you got a job now, and sure, all of your money went to paying bills first, but hey.
That's something.
Uh-oh. I haven't actually died during this.
No, you haven't. When's the last checkpoint?
Let's see.
Oh, the beginning.
Oh, fun! At least this is actually a really good bit. I do enjoy this bit. I was just being careless.
Yeah. Can we talk about how his attack in the air is just as fair in Smash Brothers?
Yeah. It's as intended,
Mhm.
as it is written.
Yeah. If only you could press back while you were attacking in the air and he did a drop kick.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing. Or if you could just drop kick things in this game in general.
Mm-hmm.
I think every game is improved with a drop kick.
I agree.
That's not actually something I said on the channel, is it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, because I remember that's every time I've played or either played a game or watched someone play a game where there's a drop kick, I always say there's no game that can't be improved without a drop kick.
Oh, absolutely. It's like the belief I had for a while with grappling hooks, and then a lot of games with bad grappling hook mechanics came out. So, I'm looking at you, Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
Was the grappling hook bad in that?
Yeah, you could only do it right below walls and only go straight up.
Oh, that is really disappointing.
Yeah, you know, it didn't really help movement. It did make the climbing sections easier, but
Yeah.
there's something fun about scaling walls and having to see where you're going and things like that, but not just boop.
You know what game was improved with a grappling hook? It's a little something called Just Cause.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure that's the reason why it's in the game at all.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, let me.
Let's get him. Let's get him, boys. Maybe if I don't have to make a full circle this time, I'll do a little better.
Yeah. I mean, don't you always have to do a full circle?
Okay, last time I made a full and a half circle.
Okay, gotcha. Saying if you don't waste any movement this time around.
Mm-hmm. No movement wasted. All skill, baby. Look at this skill. Look at this skill. Look at it.
Can you triple jump as Bowser?
I don't think you can. Oh, you can.
Nice!
He's an agile boy.
Mm-hmm. He's used to moving all that weight around.
Mm-hmm. Oopsie. Just get hit by the things. Don't worry, I won't die this time. I'm not a fool
Yeah.
like I was 10 seconds ago.
I get it.
Well, actually, it was a little more than 10 seconds. It's taken me more than 10 seconds to get to this part again.
I've been a fool for most of my life.
Mm-hmm. As all of us have.
Mm-hmm. But it makes me really happy you can still triple jump as him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something a lot of things wouldn't have put in.
I just wish you could play as Bowser for more of this game, because Bowser's really the best part of any Mario game.
Yeah, should be DLC.
There we go.
Also, Bowser can just do that, apparently.
Yeah.
He doesn't need Cappy.
Yeah, he's just part electricity. Don't you know? That's just basic biology.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess that could be interpreted that way.
Mm-hmm. He's just fusing with himself. But yeah, now we're about to get to the hilarious ending, which is actually really funny.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's the funny bit.
That's the funny bit. Thanks for hitting the mic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Did it show up?
I think it did. You see the little line?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if I do it again?
Do it. I dare you. I dare you. Oh, it's very nice. Happy little hands.
Mm-hmm. This is where Bowsette came from.
No?
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Yeah, it's this ending mixed with the crown.
Yeah. That is. I thought you were talking about just this, because I would still consider the Peachette crown to be the start of it, not necessarily just this.
Also, can we talk about how it should be Peach Sir?
Yeah, it should be Peach, sir.
Or Beach?
Or Beach.
Because it's Peachette because it's Toadette becoming Peach.
Mm-hmm.
Bowsette would be Bowser becoming Toadette, which is also hilarious.
Yeah, that would be kind of funny. A lot less art of that online, though.
Yeah.
Mm.
Everything else, though. I've seen Warioette.
Okay.
Cool. I've seen a few Marioettes.
And then she just leaves him on the moon?
Yeah.
What a terrible person. Okay. That was a good game.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Mm-hmm. Good music, nice platforming. Obviously, I am the pinnacle of top players on this game.
Absolutely. I mean, we're on world record pace. It's only been 9 minutes.
Yeah, it's only been beating the game 9 minutes. Now we started at the point where you take over Bowser, which I'm pretty sure, like, in a segmented speedrun, someone's still beating that faster.
Nah.
But yeah, I really enjoy this game. Like, I've never been much of a Mario fan.
Lauren got it now.
It is so hard to read these names. They're so tiny.
They are. Like, this is a good game, but Nintendo, fix your credits.
Yeah, fix your credits.
Take a credit from Splatoon.
I haven't seen, or which Splatoon? Splatoon 1 or Splatoon 2?
They're essentially the same.
Okay, you just both of me splatting the walls.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's beautifully designed, and...
Isn't there a way to actually win Splatoon's credits?
I think so, if you get like 100%.
Yeah, I think you get something for doing that.
Mm-hmm. Drugs?
No?
Mm-hmm. Nintendo just sends them to your house.
Yeah, they're like, hey, have you tried drugs?
They sent me Mexican black tar heroin, and I'm just like, listen, man, this isn't what I wanted. I just wanted some depression medication. It turns out you can just get those from a doctor?
Yeah, it's nice. But yeah, at least in these credits, it's nice to have all the things scrolling to the side, and you know, probably if people aren't standing or sitting a million miles away from their TV, they could see the credits.
Mm-hmm.
Or if they had a TV that wasn't my TV.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you in college there was a guy trying real hard to sell me drugs?
Why are you on this topic?
I don't know. I just got drugs on the brain, I guess.
Why?
I don't know. I don't do drugs, by the way. That's one of the things I told the guy. Just like, listen, I'm not interested. I don't do drugs.
Yeah?
And he's just like, what do you want? Anything. I got it. I'm like, okay. Do you got like ADD medication? No. Depression medication? No. Listen, if you want those, go to a doctor. I'm just like, okay, I'll go to a doctor then. And he got really mad and he stormed off.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I'm just like, I told you I didn't want any.
Yeah. Like, that guy obviously is not, like, I'm surprised that there are people that just randomly go up to people and like, hey, you want drugs?
Mm-hmm. He specifically wanted me to buy drugs, which isn't what I was told in Dare.
Yeah.
I was told that people would come up to me and offer me drugs for free, and that's not the case.
I'm still just trying to process the fact that this is where your mind has gone, that you're just like, kid-friendly Mario Odyssey game. Where this is usually where we talk about our thoughts on the project and all that. Drugs.
Yeah.
That's all you can think about right now?
Apparently.
Mm-hmm.
I think I got it out of my system, though.
Okay. Maybe you just really wanted to tell that story.
Maybe I did. Just eating at me.
But that's, like, the drugs out of the Splatoon joke? That kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah. That did come out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't think of what you got. I never did it. I never played the first Splatoon.
Oh, right. And
I haven't beaten DJ Octavio that much in 2.
Okay.
Because his boss fight isn't that worth going back to, unlike the first one.
You know, we still have some time. We can explore the Mushroom Kingdom, right?
Yeah, see if you can find that boy Yoshi.
Yeah. Gotta get my favorite boy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's just hiding in the castle to avoid taxes.
Yeah.
Let's get away from one crime and talk about another, and how Yoshi avoids his taxes.
I mean, hey, it's not that big of a crime. What's his name? The guy who played Blade.
Wesley Snipes?
Yeah, I mean, he got arrested for tax evasion, and he didn't even go to prison.
I thought he did actually go to prison for it.
Oh.
Like, that's one of the things, is why he hasn't been in things, not just that he was convicted of a crime, but he's been in prison. Because people actually still wanted Wesley Snipes in things, which, you know, I guess that's fair. Tax evasion isn't something that affects somebody's acting that well.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really excited for the Spawn movie.
Yeah. I always forget, like, Spawn's Dark Horse, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Currently owned by Disney, funnily enough.
Really?
Yep, they just bought him.
Spawn could be a part of the MCU if he really wanted to be.
Yeah. I've started following Todd McFarlane on Twitter.
Yeah.
And the boy posts some pretty art.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he made a fairly iconic comic book character from somebody that's not Marvel or DC.
Mm-hmm. He also made Venom.
Mm-hmm. A very iconic. Although wasn't Venom also partially like a fan submission thing?
The symbiote was.
Yeah. Okay.
This guy sold the symbiote to Marvel for like $8,000.
Okay.
Which, boy, you need to get your money back.
Yeah. Because Venom had a multi-million-dollar movie that people seem to like.
Yeah. It was a really big argument for a minute on whether or not it was good, and basically it just came to, shut up, it's a fun movie.
Yeah. Ah, dang it, I messed that up. Either way, the real goal of this episode here is just to get... I forget you can't ride Yoshi.
Mm-hmm. I mean, would you rather ride Yoshi or be inside Yoshi?
I don't like how you phrased that question. I just want to have a friend, okay? I don't want to be a friend. I want to have one.
Okay.
Yep. That's how I'm going to phrase that because of how you phrased your question.
You're telling me you wouldn't kill to be inside a Yoshi? Is that just me? Am I the only one who wants to fuck a little green dinosaur?
What is into you this episode, honestly?
I don't know. Maybe the heat's just finally gotten to me.
Yeah, it's too hot out. Anyways, this is as far as we're going. We're ending the episode right now. We got Yoshi. Austin's just going on weird tangents that I really don't want to partake in. So
don't want to see how much farther they go.
I don't want to see how far they go at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all right.
Bye.